I am so excited as we announce the next director of the Department of Human Services. You know, about 7 years ago, Ed Lake joined our agency. We did a nationwide search, and he has invested his full energy, his vision, his talents in working through the Pinnacle Plan. And our state got sued, I think, back in 2011, I think it was somewhere around 2011. We settled on the Pinnacle Plan in 2012, and Ed has done a tremendous job of moving us forward, investing his time. We just got a report, we've got 29 out of 31 of the objectives moving in the right direction right now. So he is leaving us a clear path forward as we close out this Pinnacle Plan. So I applaud Ed Lake for his commitment to reform DHS and to really ensure that we are on stable footing as we move forward. So just want to really thank him for his years of dedicated service to this agency and our state. So as the Pinnacle Plan closes this chapter and we start moving forward, this provided a great opportunity for new leadership, a new vision forward for the state's largest state agency. So this was one of the most important hires that I needed to make in the state. So there's about 7,000 employees in this department. They handle adult protective services, they handle the food stamps, benefits, developmental disabilities, and then what we all think about DHS, it also handles our most vulnerable, our young people, our children that are in tough situations. And so if we get this right, it is a game changer for generations to come. So there's about 8,000 kids that are currently in the state's care. This is very, very dear to my heart, and it was a big decision. This is life-changing for the state of Oklahoma. So in the process of our search for the new future of DHS, we interviewed tons and tons of people. We were looking for bold decision makers. I was thinking about I needed a visionary. I needed someone that understood how to run a large organization like this, and then somebody that had a passion for young people and children and really wanted to serve our state and make a difference for the future. So I always look for people that want to think big and want to think about the future and be very innovative. And so that's exactly what we found in Justin Brown. So when I interviewed Justin, I saw his talents. He's been very, very successful in the healthcare field, the human service-oriented businesses as he's grown and developed companies. He currently operates a company that's in 3 different states, 7 different communities that focuses on Alzheimer's. He's done a tremendous job. He has 315 employees at his company today. And I'm just so thrilled that he's willing to step aside from his private business to come serve our state. We're so fortunate to have him. It's individuals like this that are going to move our state forward. And that's kind of what Oklahomans elected me for, is to think differently, think outside the box, and also to recruit and attract the type of talent that Justin is going to bring to this organization. So I just can't thank him enough. He is going to be a fantastic leader.
Well, I want to start just by saying thank you to the governor and Secretary Buck. Your support over the last few months has been just incredible. To be here today is truly an honor. I also want to thank my wife, Kelly. Service like this for us is a family decision. Not only was Kelly all in serving our state, but our kids are in too. They're here. They're actually at camp right now, so I wish they could be here, but they're all in being a part of the solution for Oklahoma. So a couple of months ago, I got a phone call, and it was out of the blue, and it was one of those that I sort of completely dismissed. I thought, hey, it's probably not for me. The question was, it was actually from the transition team from the governor, and the question was, do I have an interest in serving the state? And while I do have a service mind, I was comfortable. Things were good, life was easy, sort of run my own schedule. Then the transition team said, well, if you have a 1% interest in serving the state, we should talk again. So I took the bait, I bit the hook, and I said, all right, I have a 1% interest, let's talk a little bit more. So over the course of about 2 months, it became clear that this was the path for me. Lots of conversations and lots of discussion and prayer between then and now have led me to be standing right here in front of you. I'm excited about this opportunity, really to stand shoulder to shoulder with some great team members at DHS. There's some amazing people who have a true passion for what they do, and just it'd be an honor to stand next to them and serve our customers. I'm also excited about the opportunity to truly be innovative in this agency. The governor has laid out a top 10 plan for the state of Oklahoma, and that means all of our agencies have to be top 10 agencies as well. And that means DHS has to innovate, truly be creative, look outside of the box and think about what other states are doing and bring some of those ideas back and truly be innovative in this space. I believe life is participatory, that it's not something you can just stand by and watch happen, that you have to stand up and take a role in it. So this is something, if you have something that you want to change, you have to stand up and engage with it. So today it's an honor to stand up with my family and raise our hands and say, we're here, it's our time, and we're happy to serve. So thank you, Governor, for the opportunity to be here, for the trust, and for what you're doing for our state.